Sean's going to start.
What drew you to that conclusion, just through his time to come back?
Yeah, well, he's healthy. It was hard, and basically I thought of it in terms of if we just starting over, and these two guys are competing. Sean had won the job initially. Obviously, we feel great about our quarterback situation. It's just a tough decision to make.
Does he look like the same old Sean too today?
Yeah, he really does. He's fine. We wouldn't even hesitate if he wasn't totally cleared by the doctors and the trainers. If he wasn't totally cleared, Cody would start, and we'd be fine with that. But he has been cleared since last Thursday, so he's going to start.
Coach, you said it'd be a tough conversation for you to have with Cody. How did you go?
Oh, it was a tough conversation just because I have so much respect for him and obviously for what he's done, and he wants to play. And so, but it went as well as those things go.
How are you health-wise with the rest of the team?
Pretty good shape, I think. I think we're in pretty good shape. We've got a couple guys. Gavin Andrews is getting his knee looked at, but it appears he's going to be back and ready to go. And Colin Kelly wasn't feeling real well today, but should be going tomorrow.
You mean Josh Andrews?
And Josh Andrews he's got a little bit of an ankle sprain, but he'll be fine for the game.
Dylan and Jordan. Dylan Wayne and Jordan.
Dylan had a wisdom tooth extracted. I don't think that'll affect his game on Saturday.
Mike, do you think it was almost a blessing in disguise that the main thing happened, the way the team rallied around Cody?
I think it's a neat sign for the team and for, both for the fact that they're good guys, and they supported him, and the other thing is he played well, and we know we've got a guy that can go in the games and win.
When you look at those two games, Mike, what were the things that impressed you most about what Cody was able to do in both of them?
I thought he just made the plays that were there, and that's so important. And I thought he did it in a very cool, calm, collected way for a guy that hadn't played really at all.
After the sensational performance at BYU, was he up against some better defense and a better plan against him maybe in Utah's approach, or what happened?
Well, he was up against another good defense, and we struggled with any kind of rhythm, and it certainly wasn't due to Cody.
Mike, what can you say about the offensive line performance? Not just against Utah, but this whole season.
Our offensive line has definitely gotten better. We've got a ways to go, but we're not a great running team, but we're pretty good, and we're better at it, and that's due to their work, and then we are better at protecting the team.
And do you think Isaac and Michael Phillip being inserted in the lineup compared to last year? I mean, what have they brought to the table?
Yeah, I think that both of them are very important ingredients to this line being better.
If the running game isn't better yet, I mean, what's missing on the running game?
Oh, we just would like more and more production in the running game.
Mike, do you use a new punt returner with Jordan with the wrist?
Yeah, we might have to, and Marcus has been working at that. Jordan Poyer just did a great job the other night, I thought, making great decisions and fielding balls. And, we really won that field position game because of our punter that punted the ball real well into their end. And then Jordan, making good choices and catching the ball, not letting it roll on short kicks. I just thought he had a great night, great decision-making night. So, I hope he's back and ready to go.
What are some early thoughts about Washington? They played really well at home.
Yeah, that's what people have been talking about, and we know they're very talented and very, very capable. So it's they beat a real good Stanford team, and they've kind of played murderer's row here. They've played LSU and USC and Oregon, Stanford, and so we're expecting another tough Pac-12 game.
What's your impression of Keith Price this season?
I've always liked Keith Price. I think he's an experienced, good quarterback.
Is Safarian Jenkins about as good as there is in his position?
Yeah, he's a very talented, gifted, big guy that is always a factor when you play against Washington.
Thanks,
Mike.
All right.